Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy George Kambosos, man? It sounds like he's getting cold feet. And I'm not talking about he getting married or nothing like that. I'm talking about he had said that he wanted to fight Devin Haney next. And it sounds like he's getting a little cold feet about that. He must have looked at the tape a little bit and said he don't see that many holes in a Devin Haney fight. His team is now trying to convince him to take the Vasiliy Lomachenko fight, basically saying that it's going to have international ramifications on your career. You know, don't risk it all with Devin Haney. You know, you might put it out there and lose it all, buddy. So you know what we want to do? We want to fight the weakest link first, you know? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to fight a Vasiliy Lomachenko. Depending on how well he do with his opponent, then we can do that. That way we can string along the belt. We can hold the belt a little longer, and then after we done racked up a few millions here and there, then we can put the belt up for grabs to fight a Devin Haney or another belt from Gervonta Tank Davis. That's how the sport of boxing is going, y'all. So right now I'm reporting to y'all that the word is that George Kambosos is going to take this Vasiliy Lomachenko fight. Somebody that has nothing to offer. You ain't getting no belts out of it. Only thing you're going to do is grab fan base. And see, that's what a lot of these fighters are doing now. Instead of fighting the best to build a fan base, they're trying to fight leftovers that somebody else beat. Teofimo Lopez beat Vasiliy Lomachenko. George Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez. Why would you want to fight Teofimo Lopez secondhand? You know, why? Vasiliy Lomachenko wouldn't even fight Devin Haney for his own belt, to keep his belt. He vacated his belt because he didn't want to fight Devin Haney. And there, here you go again. Here's another champion that done got a belt. See, these belts, they like hot potato right now, you know. Vasiliy Lomachenko had the belt, you know. He had to get them belts up, you know. Then Teofimo Lopez get the belts and try to make the Devin Haney fight. Eddie Hearn ambushes Teofimo Lopez, you know, basically invites Teofimo Lopez to a fight on the zone and invite Devin Haney, and Devin Haney crashes the party and they argue and, you know, and heated this, that, and the third. And look at it. Teofimo Lopez ain't even got the belts. He was talking about vacating the belts long before he lost the belt. So a lot of times when you, as a person, you want something bad enough, you go out there and get it. You keep it, you maintain it. But when you don't want something, you'll lose it. You'll forget about it. You know, you'll treat it like it's nothing. And that's what Teofimo Lopez did. He treated them belts like they were everything when he got them from Vasiliy Lomachenko. But then once he got them and the big names and the big fights started calling him out, what did he do? He ran. You know, and it's funny, you know, like, if you look at their social media accounts, to keep people from hating on them, they throw, "Oh, God bless you. I'm praying for the world," on their Instagram. Look at what Ryan Garcia is doing. Look at what Teofimo Lopez is doing. But then they go up there and they bash other people, talk junk about them, cuss them out, you know, whatever the case may be. And that's fine until it's directed to them. And then they want to get all holy roly on you. Boy, these guys are some funny characters. But I tell you what, they have learned how to maneuver the social media game. Ryan Garcia, he is a social media icon. Not a boxing icon, a social media icon. Teofimo Lopez, he is a walking contradiction. Everything he has said from the beginning to now is a contradiction of himself, period. And everything he's ever said. Oh, it's the takeover. It's the what? You let somebody else take over? Is that what you saying? You know, the crazy thing is that if these guys really wanted to fight one another, they would fight. If they really wanted to fight Devin Haney for his belt, they would call him out on a regular basis. But no, you have Devin Haney going out to campaign to get fights. Ain't that crazy? He got to go and campaign for himself. You know, and then I already talked with George Kambosos about making, you know, the Undisputed fight next. You can cancel that. George Kambosos don't want that. Either he don't want it or his team don't want it. One or the other, or both. But when a fighter wants something, he goes after it. George Kambosos never, ever even thought, I believe, that he would get all those belts. You know, of course you have the desire and you want it, but I don't think he truly knew he would get those belts, because now what you're hearing from somebody is, oh, I want to fight all the big fights. Yeah, right. It all sounds good, spin doctors. It all sounds good. I want the best fights. I want Gervonta Tank Davis. I want the Ryan Garcia. I want Devin Haney. I want Vasiliy Lomachenko. But you know what that does? That's the same thing Ryan Garcia been doing. Name dropping. Dropping names to keep his name hot, because he is about to be irrelevant. And when you have a boxer that's about to be irrelevant, what did he do? He starts saying sporadic things, like he got Tourette's or something. It is hilarious. Hilarious. So we gonna see how this, you know, transpire. But I'm already geared up and ready for the ducking of Devin Haney continues. Period. Only reason why Jojo Diaz took it is because he knew his career was going to take a hit if he didn't take that Devin Haney fight. Because he had just took the Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia pulled the duck move first. You know? Boy, these fighters are professional dodgers. You hear me? They need to play for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Starting in the pitcher's position, Ryan Garcia for the LA Dodgers. And on the outfield, we have George Kambosos for the LA Dodgers. And also, for the LA Dodgers, we have Teofimo Lopez. These guys, man. And, you know, for all the people that defend, oh, stop talking about them guys. They're not dodging. Well, you say what you want to say. History proves you wrong. You can defend your fan guy or whoever, however you want, when you want. That's on you. But history, documentation, websites, posts, videos, all document these guys dodging Devin Haney. Look how long he's done defended the belt, 4 or 5 times now? He an easy fight, though. I thought when people say it's an easy fight that they go fight that person. Not that, oh, you easy, you a sucker, shut up, you a B, you a this, you a that. But ain't nobody stepping in the ring with him. You know? Jojo Diaz had to get forced in the corner to fight Devin Haney because he didn't want to fight for that belt first, because he didn't ask for it. He wanted Ryan Garcia first. Everybody wants to fight the easiest fight first. Crazy. Deranged. How do you not? as a boxer, get an opportunity to fight for the WBC lightweight championship belt, and you turn it down. You refuse. You give the belt away. You duck mandatories. You go across the water to fight somebody that done lost to somebody else. That's what we get. We're getting fighters that love to fight somebody that lost to somebody else. Fighting all these rebound guys. Guys trying to rebound their career. That's all y'all want to fight. Gotta do better than that. For real. Gotta do better than that. And I'm hoping that George Kambosos come to his senses and go ahead and fight for the Undisputed, because it don't seem like no other fighter in our lifetime is going to go for that Undisputed championship title again. That's just how it is, guys. They want the perfect scenario for me to fight. He got to have at least 3 or 4 losses. He got to be coming off a loss. It got to be all those things laid together for you to fight. Why is that? Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid to put your undefeated streak on the line? Why are you afraid to fight for a belt when the belt is on the line? Man, look. I'm not even going to talk about this no more. I'm just going to watch and wait and look at how this all unfolds. But I already have my prediction. My prediction is that Devin Haney, either he's going to be fighting somebody we don't expect for those belts, or either, they're going to just get them belts up again. These guys do not want to fight to get embarrassed, because they done talk so much junk about whoever they got to fight or go against. If they lose, they know their career over with. So that's why these guys are ducking and dodging Devin Haney, because he is a real threat. That 77-inch reach is ridiculous, and it takes a lot to get up in that reach. And for somebody as him, as skilled as him, to know how to avoid fights, shots and big power shots to the face, it's hard for you to say, I want to fight that guy. Because Devin Haney puts you in the mind of a Shakur Stevenson. He puts you in the mind of a Mayweather, where he, is defensively very, very, very good, and it's hard to hit fighters like that. They got a good reach and good defense. So I understand why these guys scared of Devin Haney. He 23 years old. A lot of these guys, man, 28, 30 years old, 33 years old. They trying to get the bag, man. They ain't trying to let no young boy come in and upset them. So I get it. But if you're afraid of somebody, just don't mention their name, because it makes you look stupid. Please, fighters, if you are afraid of a fighter, listen to me real quick, because this is the last thing I'm going to say. If you are afraid of a fighter, don't say you're not afraid of the fighter. Just don't mention their name. And if somebody asks you about them, say, hey, I got something else already in the works that could be down the line, da-da-da-da-da. But don't go, I could beat him, I could knock him out, I make that fight now, let's fight now. And then when he call you out, I can't hear, my phone don't work, I don't get no more social messages. I did not see that video where Devin Haney called me out. I do not want to fight the Devin Haney. I do not want his belt. Yeah, that's what you get. So anyway, with that being said, that's this video. Definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website. We got some new merch there every week. All right, y'all. Peace.